Hi, I'm Greg Meyer from Jacksonville, Illinois.
And I'm Julie Meyer from Jacksonville, Illinois.
We're here because I had an emotional affair with an old schoolmate.
And I found out right before it became physical, like it was going to become physical that night. The next day, I was just in so much pain. I didn't know what to do. I was barely breathing, and I sat at my desk and I just Googled how to get through an affair. And I think Hasani's video was one of the first or the second ones to come up. I watched a half-hour video, and it talked about how to recover from an affair. And I think I actually watched it twice. And then I sent him the link, and because we really weren't even talking to each other, I said, you need to watch this.
And I watched it and went to his website and looked at all his services, and we talked about doing the hourly sessions, and we discussed the time it would take, and then I found this 3-day intensive and how that has got to be better than dragging this pain out for weeks and weeks and weeks. So we decided and contacted him and this Couples Academy, and it's the best thing that anybody could absolutely do when you have a problem, like a situation like we had in an affair. It gets it out in the open, it gets it going, it gets it healed in the right directions a lot faster than dragging it out for months.
When Greg first told me about this, that he had found your website and that you offered this 3-day intensive, I was like, man, that's a lot of money, and again, I was still in so much pain, I wasn't even thinking rationally. And we talked about it. I travel a lot for my job. Greg works different shifts. I'm like, there's no way we can go every week. And I'm like, I can't be in this much pain for this long. I either got to get through this pain and move forward, or I got to get through this pain and decide we're going to end our marriage. I was like, I can't be like this. I'm a very goer, doer, fixer kind of person. And I'm like, I just can't do this. So one of the things Greg's always struggled with is talking about his feelings, and part of that led us to where we are. I mean, a lot of things led us to where we are. I mean, we've been married almost 32 years, and this was like the first day was so hard because the first day was talking about the affair, and it was painful. I mean, a lot of things I'd heard, but it was painful to hear it all again. But it was like, once that was out, it was just like, all right, we've dumped this baggage and now we got to move forward. And today, the last day, I mean, we just got done doing our forgiveness letter, and I have never ever felt from him what I felt out of that letter. I mean, he was emotional, he was raw, he let me in. I saw his pain, and I mean, that's probably the most moving experience we've had in 32 years, because and now I have hope because I know he has it in him. I know he can do it. And I mean, I just feel like we're walking out of here with about 1,000 pounds less baggage than when we came in here.
And in conclusion, it's the best money that you can spend to get your marriage back on track that will repay itself over and over again.